In Kansas, young Dorothy is spending her last days in high school. She's an exceptionally bright and hard-working young woman who arrives at school every day eager to learn. This remarkably intelligent scholar has recently earned admission into Penn State University. However, she is unsure of what she wants to be. There is so much one can possibly learn, but what area of study should she take up? This fall, she will embark on a journey to discover the answer to that very question. In 'Tis the fall. Dorothy and her dog Toto have arrived at Penn State. Here they sit outside the hub reading orientation materials. Dorothy is overwhelmed in this new environment and still confused over what to major in. Suddenly, Toto picks up a scent and runs off.
Toto! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. He must have seen your munchkins and ran right over.
Hungry little fella, I bet.
Yeah.
Can I offer you a munchkin?
No, thank you. I'm alright.
You're welcome. I see you're a freshman.
Yeah, I just got here and I'm kind of overwhelmed. I'm looking at all this orientation materials about all the different colleges. There's so many, like, some I don't even know what they are, like College of Engineering, College of Liberal Arts, College of Information Science and Technology. I don't even know what these things are.
College of Information Science and Technology, huh? Well, I just so happen to be an IST major. In fact, they call me the Wiz. Why don't you come with me and I can show you all about IST over in the IST building.
Okay, where do we have to go to the IST building?
To get there, we must follow the Pollock Brick Road. Come with me.
Follow the Pollock Brick Road?
Follow the Pollock Brick Road.
Follow the Pollock Brick Road?
Follow the Pollock Brick Road. Oh, wait. I need to go over to the computer lab to get something printed out. Like a quick detour before we go.
Okay.
Follow me.
Gee, I hope Toto's okay outside for a couple minutes.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Those munchkins will keep him busy.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Sorry.
Let me help you.
We'll help you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You seem to have a lot of clutter there.
Yeah, tell me about it. We just left it so much at work right now. I'm just so worked up and I'm just not performing well. So yeah, that pretty sums me up.
You seem to be a little disorganized. Perhaps if you used a database, you could keep them all, transpose all your data into that to organize yourself a little better. Perhaps I could show you that. I'm on my way to the computer lab. Why don't you follow me?
Wow, that sounds great.
Come on.
Srinath was a scarecrow of a man. He was clumsy, disorganized, forgetful, and stuffed with straw. Well, drinking straws at least. The poor guy was forgetting assignments and losing track of his standing in his classes. In the computer lab, the Wiz showed him how to import all his test scores into a database and tally up his grades in each course, and also how to determine what scores he required to earn his desired grades. The Wiz explained that this use of database software is the tip of the iceberg and how powerful of a tool it is for IT specialists organizing and managing clientele information for companies.
Does that make sense now?
Yeah, it does.
I hope that helped.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Is that it?
Hey guys, don't leave. I've been stuck programming all by myself all day long. I'm getting lonely. Like, this is so boring. I just like programming, but I just wish I could talk to people sometimes.
Well, in IST, students work with technology and how people use it. Yeah, I've seen that it's more team-oriented than independent learning, which you might actually like if you're opposed to just sitting here all by yourself, all lonely. You can work with other guys to develop codes and software to use.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I definitely want to look at that. You want to show me, like, one of these group meetings that you have, or?
Sure, I could take you to one right now. Come with me.
Let's go.
Poor Tin Man wished to be a software developer, but didn't like the prospect of mashing away on a keyboard in a lonely cubicle for the rest of his life. He describes himself as a people person and yearned to work with other students. The Wiz introduces the Tin Man to some friends of his who were collaborating on a software project as part of their senior design. He saw that IST students work with technology that focuses on how people use it.
Thank you. Oh, hello. Is everything okay?
I think my computer got a virus. I'm just real worried about viruses and spyware. I mean, I don't even know if Cisco's VPN client's secure. How am I supposed to know?
There are network security classes that you can take that teach you the fundamentals and concepts of network security and all the protocols you should follow to secure your network. Taking these courses can even arm you and qualify you for management in IT security.
That sounds much better.
Sure does.
Come on.
Thanks.
Briefly, the Wiz explains to the Ryan how to set up his VPN client to log on to Penn State's wireless networks. He also installs some antivirus, anti-spyware, and firewall software to guard the Ryan's computer from attacks. Ryan was ecstatic to learn how to finally surf the net safely. Seeing that Ryan's fears were allayed, the Wiz encouraged him to take up advanced security challenges faced in the corporate world. With his newly acquired confidence, Ryan was a cowardly lion no more.
Well, we're here in the IST building. Are there any questions that you have?
No, I think I learned a lot today about the IST program.
What have you learned?
Wow.
Database technology has taught me to be more organized. Secondly, the use of these sheets. I don't think so I need them anymore. I think to the computer it's good enough. I learned that using the major of IST I can program and work in groups.
I learned I don't have to be afraid of the internet if I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think that's a valuable lesson for the four of you.
Yeah, there's no place like home.
In the IST building.